Here are the things that husbands do to make their wives feel invisible. And these are hardworking, good guys who are not intentionally doing these things. And by the way, if you continue doing these things, your wife is eventually going to get to the place where she says, I love you, but I'm not in love with you. So please listen up. This is coming from somebody who has helped over 700 married Christians rebuild and restore their marriage. Number one, you checked out emotionally. If your wife has been coming to you and sharing her thoughts and feelings with you, if she has told you why she needs more from the marriage and you have taken that as criticism and gotten defensive and not listened to her and then begun to shut down emotionally, she feels it. She feels it as abandonment. She feels alone in the midst of that. And every time you do that, her body is screaming for connection. And when you shut down and you come home and you pull away, or you say, I'm not talking about that, or I don't want to fight, or that's not how it is, or why do you always criticize me? She just feels invisible. She feels unseen. Maybe you come home from work, and I know for you, you've got a 24-hour cycle with your testosterone. It's highest in the morning and it tapers throughout the day. And so by the time you get home, I know you're spent. I know you feel that heavy weight of being the provider, being the leader, and feeling the weight of that on your shoulders. And so when you come home, you just need a few minutes. And here she comes trying to connect with you, trying to share with you what the kids did or what she needs. I want you to hear me. She's not doing that to pick a fight. She's doing that because she wants you. She wants you. Number two, you lead with your temper instead of leading with strength and with compassion. I know for a lot of good-natured guys, when they feel disrespected or they feel unappreciated over time, they stuff it down, they don't want to fight, and then when they can't stuff it anymore, it just explodes as a temper. And that comes off as very, very unsafe to a wife. It makes us feel very much unsafe emotionally, unable to bring our heart to you, unable to really share the truth of how we're feeling when the temper explodes. Family doesn't need you to be perfect. They need you to be safe. Number three, you're choosing everything else over her. Maybe it's work because you can win there and you feel respected there, right? Maybe it's hobbies because you feel like this is a way to let off steam. You feel like you're good at it. It's enjoyable. Maybe it's friends or sports or just your phone, right? Because you feel like, finally I can get some peace. None of those things are bad, but when you put them in front of your wife, she feels unprioritized and alone. She needs to know she is your person, not just the person who's going to make sure dinner's on the table, but she is the person that you can lean on and that you care about her and her world too. Number four, you stopped pursuing her. Remember back to when you were dating and engaged. Remember how you thought of her constantly. You were constantly doing things and saying things to be able to connect with her because she was your person. You were pursuing her. And once you got your prize, how long ago did you stop pursuing her? She still needs that pursuit. That's wired in us as women all the way back to the garden. We need our husbands to pursue us, to lead us, to want us, and to desire us, and to know that we are more than just the things that we do to keep the household running, to take care of the children. She needs to be pursued, not just on your anniversary, not just on Valentine's Day, not just on her birthday or Mother's Day, but every day. A text to say, how's your day going? A funny meme saying, I'm thinking about you. This made me laugh. A hand on her back when she's washing the dishes. Or you wrapping your arms around her and saying, what's coming up for you when you see her getting triggered or getting prickly. If you notice that she's upset about something and you avoid her because you don't want to fight, she feels that in her body as abandonment. And number five, you're not leading spiritually. And I know this is probably the number one thing that a Christian wife desires her husband to do, is to lead her spiritually. And it's probably the number one thing that the enemy of your soul is going to discourage you from doing, because he's going to whisper lies in your ear like you're not enough and what a fraud and you're not smarter than her. She knows the Bible better than you. Do it tomorrow. It doesn't really matter. You're not going to be good at it anyway. Whatever the enemy's telling you, it's not true. Your wife needs you to lead her. Even if she knows the Bible better than you, even if she's more spiritually mature than you, she needs you to pray with her and for her. She needs you to crack open God's word and share what God's been teaching you. She needs you to go first and lead her spiritually, because that helps her feel safe. Here's what I know about most of the husbands that we've worked with. Over 700 married Christians, many of them husbands, wanting to change the dynamics in their home, recognizing that they haven't led. They weren't doing those things because they didn't care, they didn't love the Lord, or they weren't committed to their marriage. They did those things because they either got discouraged or they felt defeated. And I want you to know, husband, I see you. I see the effort you're putting in, and I know deep down you are a guy who is capable of more. It's not that you're doing these things because it's malicious. You're doing these things because you have felt defeated, and you need someone in your corner encouraging you. And I want to do that for you. I know you can be the man that rises to the calling that God's given you. I'm cheering for you. Make sure you smash the follow button for more encouragement for your Christian marriage. And drop in the comments below what of those 5 is the biggest challenge. And I encourage you to share this with your wife, husband, and say, I see this now. I'm committed to doing better. See you in the next video.